So, in this laws lesson, I am going to talk about what happens when you get movement or you get your manifestation, then it fucking disappears. Because I know that happens to a lot of you and you're trying to work out what the hell just happened, what you did wrong. Did the universe deny you? Is there resistance? Did you get blocked by something? It's none of those things, guys. Unfortunately, it's just you. In this laws lesson, I'll teach you what you're doing wrong. Right, so this is the actual question. When your manifestation is almost there and your 3D reflects, and as soon as it appears, it disappears again. So you kind of get a bit of movement, or it comes and then it goes. For example, your SP's telling you, yes, I still love you, and the following call, he says, no, I don't. Or you manifest a certain dress, then you find a fault in it, and you go return it, and you don't find another piece. So what's going on here? Have any of you had movement? Tell me in the comments. Had movement and then it's disappeared again. Or got your specific person saying and doing exactly what you want and then they switcheroo on you. Or you get the job and then you get there and you hate it and they fire you. Or whatever. What you're not realizing is what you're thinking after you get the thing. Now, when I was coaching back in the day, I don't do coaching anymore, but when I did, there was one thing that people used to say, and I used to write it down before people said it. And when everything was going well, they'd be telling me in the call how they got this specific person, it was going so well, and then they thought to themselves, and I would write it down. Then they'd say, and then I thought, what? What do you think they thought? What do you think they all thought? It's all the fear creeping in, the doubt is the devil. But what about the doubt? What did they say? It's too good to be true. Yes, everyone knows. This is too good to be true. And then it just disappears. And then they just split up with you. And then the movement just stops. And then you lose the thing because it was all too good to be true. It's too good to be true. I heard on every second coaching call I did. Hundreds of coaching calls. Now, why is that such a prominent thing that people think? Because what's the prominent thing people think about themselves? That they aren't what? That they aren't what? They think it's too good to be true because they're not good enough to have this. Exactly, darling. Not being good enough, exactly. So when you have a fear that you're not enough, then when something really good comes along, you think, when's the other shoe going to drop? When's this going to be taken away? When's this going to end? Any minute now, it's all going to go to shit because this is too good to be true. And then it just, see ya. And I bet you any money that's what this girl's been doing. So when she got a bit of movement, she thought, oh, but what if it ends? Or what if this isn't right? What if it's never going to happen? Or he says, I love you, I want you, and then she thinks, oh, but what if he doesn't mean it? And the next day he goes, actually, I didn't mean it. So in this particular example she gives, your SP tells you, yes, I still love you. So he said, yes, I still love you. So you've been sending out thoughts. You love me, you want me back. Of course you only want me. Of course you love me and no one else. And then he says, yes, of course I love you. Between that phone call and the next call where he said, no, I don't. What was she thinking? Because she got what she wanted. She even got probably word for word what she was affirming. She got the thought transmission. And if you haven't watched my thought transmission YouTube channel, you should. Because we're sending out thoughts to put in people's minds. She got the thought transmission from them that she craved, that she was affirming for, that she was manifesting for. And then when she got it, when she actually got it, she thought, oh, it's happened. He said it. He said, I love you. Of course I love you. I was affirming. Of course he loves me. Of course you do. Of course you want me and only me. And then he said it. And then she thought either, oh, it's too good to be true. He's going to take it back because he's taken it back before. Or I can't believe that actually worked. I can't believe I put the thoughts in his head. I can't believe he repeated my affirmation. I can't believe it. Or, but what if he changes his mind? Or it's too good to be true? Or Maybe I was dreaming it. Whatever it is, it's all tied to I'm not good enough, or I sabotage things, or things never work out for me. Whatever the thinking is. So what you guys need to do if things are going wrong, or things disappear, or you get a bit of movement, then it goes away, or you get them back, then you lose them, you've got to start thinking, what the fuck am I fearing when it goes well? When it goes well, sometimes that's when you guys fuck it up the most. I was talking to someone the other day who knows someone that we both know who had a really amazing success story. And I said, how's it going with Dan? And she said, oh, she's lost him again. I was like, you're kidding me. And I was so upset. I thought, you're joking. Then I said to this person, well, she knows how to fix it. She knows what she did wrong. But some of you don't know what you're doing wrong. And it really upsets me because I think you went to all this effort to manifest it in, and then within seconds, within a day, within the following phone call, you lose it again because you're not getting a handle on your thinking, oh my God, it's happened. Now what? Oh my God, it's happened. Must be too good to be true. Oh my God, he affirmed what I was putting in his mind. He said the thought transmission, and now what? Might go away. And then it does. And then you're shook, but you fucking manifested that because you can't possibly imagine that something good happened to you or that you actually got what you wanted. You know when people say, oh, I knew it was too good to be true. Oh, I knew the universe had it in for me. If you ever say shit like that, you've got a real story that things go wrong for you. You've got a real story that things don't work out. You've got a real story that it's too good to be true. Yes, not the universe, no. Guys, it's never the universe blocking you or resisting you or taking shit away from you. It's you doing it to you. There's just you and you here. There ain't no one else here. It's an echo of you. Hello, 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 you love me, you love me, you love me, and only me. And then he echoes back, I love you, and only you. And then you're like, great, but I'm scared that you might take it back and it's too good to be true, true, true. And then he goes, actually, no, I take it back. I don't love you. Then you're like, that universe took it away from me. It wasn't the universe. It was your own echo in your own fucking echo chamber of your own reality you created with your fucking doubt after the good shit happened. Stop fucking it up when it goes well. Don't you guys realise that's why a lot of the time people have like the 3-month relationship breakup period? Because it's all going well, and then when they start to really like someone, then they go, oh, what if it goes wrong? And then within 3 months goes wrong. Right? Because it's about the time when they start really liking the person, then all their fears kick in. All their doubt kicks in. And they fuck it up. And they always go, I don't know why my relationships never go past 3 months. In about 3 months' time with someone, is that when you start to fall in love with them? Oh, yeah. And then do you start fearing that it might all go wrong, or they don't love you, or, oh, yeah, I do. Well, that's why it ends. Do you know what your thing is? Work it out. If you don't know how to work it out, that's when you go and get my self-concept course and I work it out for you with my assessment. Or you get my Worthy as Fuck for Love course and I work it out with an assessment. Because a lot of you have to get an assessment because you don't have a fucking clue what you're doing between good and fucked up. You don't know what you're thinking. So go get those courses to help you guys if you're already stuck, because some of you have no fucking idea, including this person. And they're in my squad. Guys, if you really don't know what it is that ruins things for you, and you keep blaming the universe, your specific person, anyone else, anything else, at some point you've got to wake the fuck up and realise it's all you and your dominant fears that are hiding in the back of your brain that you don't even realise you're fearing. And then as soon as something goes right, even worse than when it goes wrong, those fears really kick in because it's scared what? That it's all too good to be true, that it's going to go away, that you can't possibly imagine this happen for you. For me, little old me that's not good enough, how could it possibly be this good? Any minute now, the other shoe's going to drop. Any minute now, they're going to leave me. Any minute now, it's all going to go wrong. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, went wrong. It's too good to be true. I knew it. That's when you say dumb shit like, I knew it. My intuition's always right. People said he was a wrong 'un and he was. I had a suspicion that I couldn't trust him. Oh my God. If any of you ever have said anything fucking dumb about your intuition and say, oh, my intuition was right about them. No, it wasn't right about them. You fucking manifested what happened with them. Stop blaming your fucking intuition. You literally manifested what happened with your peers. I love how people blame intuition for everything they've manifested. Everything bad. Oh, yep, I knew it was too good to be true. Oh, yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Oh, yeah, I knew there were red flags throughout this entire relationship. You're the fucking red flag. There ain't no one else. They're your reflection. They're manifesting your fears. You ain't intuiting shit. You're manifesting it. I know, I love the intuition card. People play the intuition card all the time. It's so much easier to blame intuition than blame yourself. Isn't it? So much easier to blame the universe than blame yourself. So much easier to blame the other person than to realise it was all you. It's all you. Stop blaming the universe for your problems. Stop saying, I intuitively knew. Stop blaming them. Start investigating what you actually think when things go right as opposed to when things go wrong. Because a lot of you think, oh, when things go right, I'm fixed. That's how people end up divorced, guys. They think, oh, I'm married now. I got him. Hooray! And then 6 years later, they're divorced and they don't know why. Because they didn't change. They were still the same bitch they were before. Then when they got married and all their insecurities started kicking in when the person was spending more time at work or they got fat because they had kids or whatever the fuck happened, and then all their insecurities come back and then they're divorced within 6-7 years and they're like, do you know what happened? He changed. We changed. We just grew apart. No, you didn't grow apart, you dumb bitch. All your fears kicked in from your insecurities that you'd never fixed before you got married and then you lost him. And then you blamed him for all your problems, just like you blamed intuition 7 years before. Or blamed the universe years ago when something happened. People get divorced and blame each other for all their problems. It's nothing to do with the other person. It's literally nothing to do with the other person. Like, there's literally no reason to get divorced when you understand this. Hi, Loz. Hope you're keeping well. So good to see you on live. I've missed your live. Oh, hi, Sinead, darling. How are you? Got it, guys? If you don't understand what I'm talking about, come to my Linktree or subconscioussouls.com. Get any of my free stuff like my free course, Everything You've Learned About Manifesting is Wrong. You'll learn about self-concept and your reflection in that and what you're aware of, because a lot of you don't know what you're aware of. If you want to jump straight into the nitty-gritty of fixing yourself and fixing what you keep thinking wrong when things go right, get my self-concept course to do these self-concept assessments called a Kick-Ass You. I'll put it here on YouTube. Or there's Worthy as Fuck for Love, which deeply assesses your love self-concept in 3 steps in the assessment. It's very in-depth, called Worthy as Fuck for Love. All right, guys, then you can come and join us in the squad right now for Winner's Mindset Challenge, or just join my free group, subconscioussouls.com, or come and follow me on my personal stuff daily on my Instagram, or all my longer lessons on YouTube, where this live will be played back and you can ask your questions underneath. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Bye, guys. Oh, and my Thought Transmission YouTube channel, which has all the meditations, affirmations that you need to transmit the right thoughts. Bye, guys.